Es como la fiebre cuando quema. Si la nube que arrastras llegara a un sitio final, ¿cuánto tiempo guardas un secreto? Será por ti, será por mí, será por todo lo que fuimos hasta el amanecer. Camino sin explorar, calmar a la lluvia este desierto, con el alma en las manos, tratando de descubrir qué será de nuestro cuerpo alado. Será por ti, será por mí, será por todo lo que fuimos hasta el amanecer. Será por ti, será por mí, será por todo lo que fuimos hasta el amanecer. Hasta el amanecer. Será por ti, será por mí, será por todo lo que fuimos hasta el amanecer. Hasta el amanecer.
Welcome, once again, to the International. Our apologies for the delay. There's been a bit of an issue with one of the players for Tit-Warblers that couldn't make it, so I'm going to just show you what we have for tonight. This is, of course, the Monkeys for Nothing and Chimps for Free, the team that we've been following for the last 3 years, versus Tit-Warblers for a placement in the actual first upper bracket round. This is the seeding match, still called upper bracket. But in this case, you see that the Tit-Warblers suffer some losses. NZfedX is going to replace I Never Knew, better known as Matthew, and then Kamaya is playing for Upnot. Mankev is playing with a full roster. Our captain is match as usual. I haven't noted that. My apologies. And in fact, we have a draft coming up. There we go. I'm not going to be the single caster for tonight. A special guest is going to join me very soon.
10 seconds remaining.
This is going to be very interesting. Both teams sporting new colors, new banners. This is beautiful to see. Much better production. So we don't know how playing with two subs is going to affect them. NZfedX is what we know as a coin toss player. He might flip that coin in the air and decide if he's going to win or not. And when he decides to win, he is very difficult to overcome. So the Monkeys are going to have a challenge here. Not to say that Matthew is bad. In fact, he's not. He's possibly one of the highlights of the Tit-Warblers.
10 seconds remaining.
So it's going to be really interesting to see. First hands coming in. We see Necro, Sniper from the Tit-Warblers, Abba and Luna from the Monkeys. Third ban in progress. So
5 seconds
I'm going
remaining.
to launch the bets because
Radiant
I'm pretty sure
team
that by
ban.
now you have plenty of points to work with. So let's do
10
this.
seconds remaining. Dire team ban.
The blessings can flow.
Dire team
Then I have
pick.
to remember to close the bets. Very good. We have all the bands. Dawnbreaker band. Not available for the Tit-Warblers anymore. Medusa and Clockwork. The one's coming from Tit-Warblers. I wonder if we're going to have a chance to see szethw's patented
5 seconds remaining.
Vengeful Spirit this time. If I'm not wrong, this might be the first time that we haven't seen
Radiant
his
team
bench
pick.
at all. There's the Rasta. Interesting. Again, I don't think we played Shadow Shaman so far. Might be wrong. I wonder if that's going to be for Nutkin or szethw.
10 seconds remaining.
It could be for szethw. In this case, Nutkin still has
5
Jakir
seconds
available.
remaining.
It remains to be seen what's going to happen if the monkeys are going to
Dire
opt
team
for...
Earth Spirit.
Okay, Earth Spirit. This is one of the scary ones for Tit-Warblers, I believe. I don't know if that's going to be for Scotty. I think it should be for Scotty.
10 seconds remaining.
I'm gonna see Fed's hero. That, yeah,
5
well,
seconds
the
remaining.
expectation is that an Earth Spirit goes mid, but if by any chance Scotty decides to play it, I
Dire
wouldn't be
team
surprised
ban.
at all. We see like Steeler band now.
Radiant team ban.
And then the axe. The monkeys believe that the Earth Spirit is gonna go mid. If we see
10 seconds remaining.
anything supplementing the Earth Spirit
5 seconds
for the
remaining.
support, I mean, we have what? Snap, again, Venge, Jack.
Radiant team pick.
There goes the Timber Saw. There's plenty of support that could come in.
Ten seconds remaining.
I really haven't followed the Tit-Warblers that closely. I know that our coach has
5
been doing
seconds
his homework.
remaining.
It's not gonna be difficult to understand and predict what Tofeh has in mind for his team, but unfortunately, because NZfedX is just coming in, surprisingly, he might have to shift a few things around. Again, NZ is not gonna be the liability in this match. Minute 45 remaining for third time for the second pick.
Dire team pick.
And it is a shadow demon, really strong, very good. So far I like the draft for Tit-Warblers. Of course it can be, it can't be thought as a definite thing. It's going to be
10
hinging
seconds
on
remaining.
whatever happens later. 8 seconds for the monkeys now.
5
Still haven't
seconds
tapped
remaining.
into their reserve time this time. And there it goes. I wonder if Jakiro, now that it's available, is going to supplement their strategy. I think they want a range support here, and possibly picking it right now is going to give the draft more flexibility on their side. Both teams are with their coaches. Okay, this is going to take a while, it seems. 1 minute 10 seconds to go.
Dire team
And
pick.
we have an Ogre Magi. Now, here's the thing. I wonder if this is going to go to Alfredo or if it's going to be played as support. We've seen the results of the Ogre last time.
10
Even
seconds
if
remaining.
that was a loss, sorry to say,
5 seconds remaining.
it was effective. So it could very well go for the carry position. There comes the third pick, already tapping into more of, its of the reserve time, and it's an Earth Shaker. I'm assuming this is for a match. So if we have a 5-4-3 here, possibly in the order 4-5-3, of course. We have a good bit of disable here. Just stopping the heroes from Tit-Warblers in their tracks. This might indicate that they want to go with a teamfight heavy draft. On the other hand, if they rely on that too heavily and they're going for the push,
Radiant team
this might be a longer game. Okay, there's a Primal Beast. Still doubting on this is going to be 2 and 3 with Earth Spirit. Pretty flexible.
Ten seconds remaining.
Now with the fourth pick on the
5
side
seconds remaining.
of Radiant. You still have plenty of time to place your bets, don't worry about it. You'll be able to do that when the draft is finished. Warlock, pretty much a menace. This is extremely good. The draft is really strong, in my opinion. So this reveals that we have our 5 and our 4.
10
possibly our 3 and
seconds
our
remaining.
2, and missing our carry, and then we'll see who picks what.
5 seconds remaining.
There goes Mancap for their fourth pick. I wonder if they'll go for their mid or their carry now. Presuming that their shaker goes to the offlane.
Dire team ban.
Drow Ranger.
Drow Ranger. Alfredo just played this yesterday. We know that he won with that, but of course he was playing with Munt and the Wogan's winners.
Radiant team ban.
Wizards. Winners. Wizards. What is it this time? I don't remember. In any case, PA is banned. And there go the Tit-Warblers for their final 2
10 seconds remaining.
bans against the monkeys.
5 seconds remaining. Radiant team ban.
Okay, that's a Razor Gun. We could see something like trying to stop a Pango,
10
possibly,
seconds
although
remaining.
I don't think Koala Killer is much of a Pango specialist.
5 seconds
Conka
remaining.
is still available. That could be good ban, I would say. You have to stop either the Earth Spirit or the Primal Beast somehow.
Dire team
There
ban.
goes the Conka ban, as predicted.
Dire team pick.
And Jug. So now Tomo's gonna need some kind of lockdown to stop 2 fairly mobile heroes like Primal Beast and Earth Spirit. But without the Conka, it's going to be tougher.
10
Possibly
seconds
he's going to
remaining.
have to rely on something like Pango, but Pango will only be available to do
5
something like
seconds
that
remaining.
when he gets the Rolling Thunder, which is very dependent on his farm, and we know that usually Tomo feels the pressure of farming, especially with a more experienced player like NZfedX. 35 seconds remaining for the 5th pick for the monkeys now. It's decision time. It seems it's a complicated one. I mean, there's a few other heroes that could go there.
Radiant
I wonder
team
if
pick.
TA.
Wraith King.
Well, that's interesting. Is that going to go to the offlane with Match and leave Earthshaker and what I was saying, trying to stop either PB or
10
Earth Spirit
seconds
with
remaining.
the stuns?
5 seconds remaining.
In any case, I think this removes some of the versatility that Match needed, especially against whatever carrier they're going to pick now. I'm really feeling that so far the draft on Tit-Warblers is stronger. We're going to discuss that with our analyst for tonight very soon, because I'm pretty sure he's going to have a good idea of what's going on here. 15 seconds remaining on the pick is Dragon Knight.
Choose your hero.
So with that, there you go. So it's NC going mid with that Earth Spirit. It is Tomo with the Wraith King, so that's going mid against an Earth Spirit. That's okay. I guess he's just going to farm. It's not a meter, yes. I expected that to be a meter shaker, and it's not. So Primal Beast is going to go to the offlane together with the Shadow Demon against Alfredo's Drow and the Ogre Magi. Alright.
10 seconds remaining.
I guess there you have it.
5 seconds
That's
remaining.
how it goes. I'm actually feeling that the Tit-Warblers draft is much stronger. Really active. It's going to be a very heavily contested game. Lots of team fight. And here we have our guest for the night. It is Tofeh. Tofeh, good evening.
Hello, good to see you, Jonas. How you doing?
Good. I'm really surprised that I was telling our viewers here that I believe your draft is better than ours.
Oh, well, I think we did a pretty good draft. I'm not
Yeah.
going to lie, I've been prepping a little bit, and we've been cooking in the kitchen. Personally.
So what's your expectation here? Because all of a sudden, my monkeys went with the Wraith King, and then they decided to go mid with it. When
I
they
was
knew,
very confused.
when they knew that it was either going to be PV or Earth Spirit.
Yeah, I don't know. I was not sure. When I saw the last pick Wraith King, I assumed it was either a mid Spirit with offlane Wraith King,
Yeah.
or like a mid Drow with safe lane Wraith King. But this...
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, no, I agree.
You gotta trust the guys.
I have no idea what they're doing here. I guess we'll see. By the way, the bets are going to run for the next minute or so, so please hurry up and place
the
bets there.
Everybody gamble.
Yeah, go with the gamba.
Do you know what I'm gonna do? Here we go. Oh, everybody's already bet for Tit-Warblers, but I'm gonna put my money on my team. You know.
I might just click it on the wrong one. I should just hit the thing.
Oh yeah, just out of interest, in game, do we? Oh, why am I on? Oh, something bugged in game with my view.
There you go.
Oh, I can't see in game right now.
And
So.
we have the team fight. This is good for the Tit-Warblers. Ooh!
Oh, what a huge charge by Sky.
Oh, there it is.
Alright, one sec. My in-game is bugging out, so I'm just gonna...
Yeah, just leave the
30
lobby
seconds
and
to
rejoin.
battle.
Yeah.
We saw that
Classic.
same thing happening. You're locked in 0-0, right? Like right down the mid.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, no, just yeah. You're gonna have to shut down the
I
computer.
feel like
It's
so many
so bad.
technical difficulties. Also, thank you for letting FedEx stand in for Matthew, because he's currently still blue screening while
Yeah,
trying to
no,
launch
I
Dota.
learned about that. That was so bad. What a shame.
Very unfortunate.
There go the bounty split. 2 and 2. Okay, nobody bets for my team. I'm going to ban you all.
Just ban everybody. Yeah, amazing. Okay, I'm in the game.
Okay, good. We see Tomo joining FedEx. There come Alfredo and szethw in the top lane. Scotty is already trying to confront them.
I feel like top lane is going to be where all the action is going to happen.
I'm pretty sure.
Bot lane feels very stable with like a DK Warlock versus a Shaker Shaman.
I mean,
Not too much fighting.
Kamaya just from the side is gonna try and banish whoever, and then Scotty's gonna come in charging.
Yeah, hopefully. That's what I'd love to see the lads do. You know, use their. Oh, Alfredo's gotten a lot of harassing.
Match of Nutkin already moving down the bottom lane, trying to find S1. Subs is hiding behind the tree. There they go. Match tries to stop them. For that, this is Tango.
Yeah. Oh, they're going on soups.
There they go. It's not enough damage to cause him trouble. The pressure is already there, and I'm glad to say that Tomo is having a fairly good farming session so far.
Tomo's doing pretty well. My Scotty has 0 CS. Oh, he has 1 CS now.
Okay,
He's,
good.
not farming
Finally.
great in the top lane.
Yeah, I think he's just focusing too much on trying to get a kill.
He's just getting clicked by Alfredo, and he's not really doing the thing he needs to do.
Ridiculous with this train. I don't know. On the other hand, Subs and S1 are very much better.
Such stable lanes. There's a really nice ward by Mancaf in the top lane, placed on the lane by szethw as well. Oh my god,
They go
Scotty.
against Nutkin, match
They're going on
them,
Kamaya.
the Fatal Bones.
Kamaya's gonna die top. He's disrupted himself. He's getting caught under tower.
Yep, it's almost there,
Oh, he's
and
dead. Yeah.
he dies. Scotty is trying to avenge his brother in arms, going against szethw. Scotty is now pretty low.
He can charge out? No,
He
he's not.
could. Not to, uses a tango, goes back to safety. Match already retreated together with Nutkin to their own
Oh,
tower,
Scotty.
trying to get the creep lane moving. Now recovering some positions. It's going to be complicated. Okay, Tomo is trying to go against FedEx across the river.
I think this mid lane is going to be very not much happening.
Yeah.
Oh, Tomo's gone double bracer. Very interesting.
Here goes S1 against Smash. Some fiery action. Still not much happening.
Very stable lanes, honestly.
Yeah.
Very chilled over so far. No real action from anybody.
There we go. Now they are retreating, both Kamaya and Scotty, but Alfredo
Oh,
and szethw.
They have pulled the lane.
Well, there goes Tomo, still very daring across the river.
Oh, they're going on top. And it's a turnaround.
There you go. That's a good one, really.
Gets out on Scotty.
Not much happening after all. I thought it would be more complicated.
Very
okay,
close.
the fatal bonds again match.
Just
And that's
Shaker,
making good use
not
of
the best offlaner anymore,
Mm-hmm.
unfortunately.
Yeah. Seems
It's all punished by low XP, really.
Yeah.
Oh, nice Nutkin. Koala Killer is killing FedEx on mid.
That's really surprising.
Was he gonna live?
I think he's not gonna make it.
He's gonna get him, yeah.
Really good
He
kill
runs
by
him down.
Tomo, and the score is 2-1. I don't think he's gonna have enough time for a creep wave to protect him and try to chip some damage away from that tower, but a kill's a kill.
They've cooked something in the kitchen and it's working out, you know?
Oh yeah. Well, you were telling me about your own recipes, but
Yeah, I have a belief.
I mean, again, I think your draft is pretty strong. I'm not
yeah, I think
seeing
we've done
it
pretty
put
well.
to good use yet.
Well, yeah, there's a skill issue, but you know, what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
That's true of all the GTI. Yeah, it's maybe not
FedEx is gonna have
People are here to have fun.
ready very soon.
Yeah,
He's
it'll be really
already level 6, so he has his second life available.
Somehow he's got a lot more XP on Koala Killer. I'm not quite sure.
There goes Subs, making good use of his tools. Match stops them. So far for the course. So far it's the same thing happening every single time. With the advantage going to S1 because he's been farming really well. I think it's going to become strong soon.
Yeah, S1 has got 10 denies. I mean...
Ooh, okay. Scotty
Oh,
might be in
very
trouble.
nice
Kamaya
disruption.
tries to save him with the banish. There comes the illusions stopped into play, so absolutely doing nothing at all. Scotty, grab those illus!
Come on, Sky.
There goes the szethw. I don't think he can control them. Are they supposed to be under Kamaya's control? I don't remember.
They're under Kamaya's control.
Oh, there you
Yeah,
go.
Kamaya is the player that
yeah. That summons the
uses it.
after the banish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, when
but
it vanishes.
he didn't move them either, so it could have been a really good play using that and deterring the monkeys, but
I think protecting his core is good enough that you know you'll take those little wins.
Mm-hmm.
So FedEx has
Spectacular farming session by Tomo so far. Okay, Alfredo.
Alfredo
he
kills
him. Kamaya might be next. Alfredo has enough damage, I believe, but the problem is the szethw is still running away from the illusions. That this time, Kamaya is moving conveniently.
Man, Scotty has got so few CS on this lane. It's very problematic. Oh. By pos 3, we're not going to watch him hit creeps under tower, because that's just cruel, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, action mid, maybe?
There we go. Match might be in trouble
he's in
right now.
trouble?
S1 keeps the pursuit. They find safe haven.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
And there it goes the charge by Scotty.
Oh, very nice play.
Ineffective, but
Oh,
there comes
very nice
NZfedX to support the charge.
Very nice dodge from Alfredo.
Yeah, they've been
I think
stopping
szethw
the
is
track.
going to die for his sins, though, so...
It's still worth if Alfredo makes it alive. Nutkin comes to support and save their
Oh,
friends.
that was a missed silence. That means they can go back in on Alfredo.
Oh, this could go very bad for the monkeys.
Alfredo is burning out. Oh, he has a stick. Okay, nice.
FedEx has to run
And
away
FedEx
as well.
TPs. Very nice TP from FedEx. And meanwhile, Madge is getting bullied out of bot. Oh, Super's TP'd through the portal.
Christ.
Unfortunately.
Well, there you go. He finds his punishment right there.
That was a little bit of a feed from
Yeah, the problem
Supes,
is
but
the problem is that now you have 4 manga players just
in top.
dilly-dallying around.
Classic
The top side of
monkeys
the map.
dillying about, you know? I'd expect nothing less.
For the treasure.
Good bounty pickup there. Some good
Dire's
money.
middle tower is under attack.
Now they
Come on,
are
Scott.
back to their position. Match still.
What a
Rough
killer is
time
getting.
against S1, who already has his dragon form. Or more like a bird form. What the hell is that?
It's a griffin, I guess. Is Nutkin trying to make a move here? No, he's not.
Still 3 on the top lane.
Radiant's middle
Tit-Warblers.
tower is under attack.
They've got Scotty level 6 now. Maybe this is a time to try and make a bit of a punish on Alfredo. It is hard to charge into a Drow Silence, but things happen.
Killer
Man just got...
still farming to his pleasure,
Man.
abandoning the lane.
Wraith King is getting very farmed. He has a lot of money. And he's getting very close to this relic.
We can say the same thing about Alfredo, but for
Dire's
sure
middle
he
tower is
start
under attack.
Scotty with 21.
Yeah, I mean-
lives. Possibly that's a strategy. So getting Scotty completely out farmed and then turning it
That's-
around, letting Tomo be the actual carry with Alfredo playing more a role of mobility and just backline dropping damage.
Honestly, oh, Madge might try and slam this one in the creep wave. Yeah, I feel-
He's level 6.
Yeah, very close. Yeah, I mean this is like very close to like him doing like a stun on Nutkin into an Echo Slam would be very, very, very close. Yeah.
They would still need
But yeah, I
someone to
think-
rotate there.
Oh. Yeah,
Goes
so
Tomo
Seth's
back to lane against NZ. NZ has his magnetize ready for sure.
Yeah, NZ has Magnetize again. I think he might probably rotate somewhere with this. Oh, Scotty has died.
Unfortunately.
He gets stunned by szethw and then silenced as he tries to run away.
Pretty even so far, but 5 kills in favor of the monkeys.
Oh.
Match in a bit of trouble.
Match didn't know in time,
Same with
unfortunately.
Nutkin, the rotation paying off for Tit-Warblers.
Oh,
There
Swan
he
gets
goes.
him.
That is 2 kills.
They are losing mid tower.
Radiant's
Mid tower for this.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's a tower exchange right
Dire's
here.
bottom tower has
Not
fallen.
quite, almost. Yeah. This one has his armlet now.
Dire's
He's
bottom
getting
tower
very
is
farmed.
under attack.
So szethw replaced this ward on top in the lane. It's very interesting. But he's like choosing to have so much vision over somebody coming in and trying to rotate on them. Alfredo's in the jungle. I guess they're giving the lane to szethw because he can farm it for free. He feels like no pressure here.
Martinez 1.
It is interesting that Tit-Warblers are 1k up. Even though like this Wraith King is so farmed, so is the
No, the Dragon Knight
DK.
is, he actually went on a perfect laning phase. I was actually expecting that together the Shadow Shaman and
Radiant's
the
middle tower
Shaker
has been
to
denied.
stop him.
Oh, they're
way
going on.
more. I think Subs did an excellent job.
Yeah, I mean it's very hard to bully Warlock and DK out of lane. Oh, there's the rotation top by NZfedX. He has both an Arcane Rune and a Blade Mail. This is very scary for any defense that
3 against 1.
Minecraft want to make.
Szethw must be
Oh, they've
completely
messed up their spells a little
overpowered.
bit there.
Right here, there comes Match.
Oh, they messed
There
up
he
the combo.
goes. With the beautiful ult. Right place, and everything seems to be going sideways for Tit-Warblers right now. The
Match
tower
is gonna
damage,
die?
way too much for Subs to survive. And it is 3 kills to 1, make it 4 in favor of the monkeys.
Yeah, very unfortunate
Dire's
that
top tower is under attack.
Shadow Demon disrupted as NZfedX went to stun the Ogre. So then basically the entire combo was broken. And Wraith King almost has a Radiant. He's like 600 gold away. So that's like a minute and a half. So like a 16-minute expected.
Yeah.
Getting pretty farmed.
So for our viewers, we still
Radiant's
have
top
some
tower is
delay
under attack.
and choppiness in the video. It's going to be fine. Well, it's going to keep streaming. It's not gonna stop, but unfortunately, I don't think I can sort this out until game. There they go, Scotty and NZ against 3 of Mancaf. It's definitely way too overwhelming. The Serpent Ward's deployed. Nutkin dies,
NZ gets
but
out,
not
maybe.
without.
Alfredo is going to die.
Yeah.
Oh, this
he
is very
might.
unfortunate. He's going to get stunned. Yeah.
He indeed does.
Oh, they missed the stun on
That's a
szethw.
lot of gold for Soups.
And S1's coming in to clean him up. Amazing.
Yeah, that's now
Big
what
fight.
that's exactly what the rotations last time should have yielded them, and that's again another tower for them.
Yeah, Matches down here farming. How close is Koala to his? Yeah, he's on track for that 16-minute Radiance, as we said. So he's got the gold now, and he's coming out to him. So that's really going to change up the team fight, where this mid laner can really be active.
Of course, it's not the fastest Radiance that we've
I
ever seen,
mean,
but
16 minutes with
It's fine.
double bracer and phase boots is very good. I think. Like,
Alfredo already repositioning himself. szethw choosing to roam around the jungle.
All mine.
He reveals his position.
I do think
Objectives.
this Radiance will have to be used very well before Tit-Warblers get their BKBs online, because currently Earth Spirit's queuing one up, Primal Beast is, and Dragon Knight. So
Ooh, they're chasing Madge maybe there, Scotty and Soups. Well,
Madge
not
does have
in-
his ult, so he's pretty hard to fight into.
Yeah, he's not gonna die. They are encouraged by the situation. The Tit-Warblers are already making strides in the dire jungle.
I mean, this DK is really accelerating ahead with this god-awful passive that it has. Honestly, Flame Dragon was a mistake. I'm going to say it now.
Is he gonna rush
Who
out
can not-
for the black form?
He's getting a BKB next, and I assume he will go probably an AC and then Black Dragon form, because like AC is so good versus both the Wraith King and the Drow.
Makes sense.
Oh, are they setting up to fight top on DK?
Is that what TP in?
Oh no, they're fighting mid. Oh, there's something going on. Alfredo's about to die to NZfedX. Oh wow.
But Soups is killed. Their
Soups is killed, but
their
they're
runs
trading.
NZfedX.
Dire's middle
There's
tower
no
is under
catch,
attack.
unfortunately. Very nice kill. Oh. Meanwhile, the Golem is farming a camp. You know, efficiency from Soups. You love to see it. He's more. My Pos 5 is more farmed than my Pos 3. That's my Tit-Warblers duo right there.
Dire's
Yeah.
top tower is under attack.
What are Nutkin and szethw trying to
Dire
do?
are
Is this a
scanning.
pickup?
Oh, they're gonna try and kill the DK here.
Dire's top
Oh, with Match they can kill this, I think.
Okay, Serpent Ward to deploy, Match comes to assist. NZfedX comes to defend.
Oh, silence from NZfedX.
There he goes. That is pretty good by NZ. Really timely.
Oh. Is Match gonna get out for this?
They
He is.
might be able to hold him into place. Soups dies. Scotty as
He has a
well.
haste
3
tool.
heroes down. 4 with NZfedX. Finally, it's a team wipe.
A
in
team
favor of
wipe.
the monkeys.
Amazing.
Yeah, I thought that would work much better when NZ came in.
NZ didn't have his ult,
Oh, he
so
didn't have
he
his
basically
ult. He
had
was-
no
Yeah, I was wondering.
damage.
He didn't deploy
Yeah.
magnetics there.
It was like 4 seconds. It was 5 seconds off when he died. So basically, just unfortunate taking a fight without
Yeah.
any kills.
wasted.
Radiant's top
Okay,
tower is under
Alfredo
attack.
now has a chance finally to
Radiant's
without the
structures
Tier 1
are
tower.
fortified.
And the goal finally moved somewhere.
Yeah,
1,000
it's
gold
in
advantage
favor
for
of the monkeys.
Yeah, it was a pretty
Oh.
even match so far. There goes Scotty.
Radiant's top
Stopped.
tower
Scotty.
has been denied.
Retreats. He just
Doing
had
it a bit
second
late.
thoughts.
Koala Killer is on his way to a BKB. Oh, is Desolator? Is he going?
That's
Yeah,
so,
he's just really...
yeah, that's really good. Really good match by
Radiant's
NC
bottom
and
tower
Chimps,
is under
in my
attack.
opinion, so far, but I don't think they had required support to be able
Radiant's
to do
bottom
the
tower
combos that
has
they
fallen.
expected. Okay, a Blink Dagger on Nutkin. That's going to be extremely interesting. If he goes in, blinks, there's the Deso. Blinks deploys the Serpent Wards and then tries to stop someone with bombs. That's going to be really good for Nutkin. Okay, a bit of a lull in the confrontation right now. There's the BKB, like you mentioned. Forest 1. Already at minute 21 of the first match of this series between Monkeys for Nothing versus Tit-Warblers for a placement on the second round.
Oh, this is a very good smoke. They're doing it with their Ag. The Ag's timing on the Earthshaker.
Are they going to stop them just enough to kill them?
Oh.
Well, they did kill Scotty, and they might get Zeus as well.
S1's coming in with a BKB though. This is really hard to fight on
They
Minecraft
could, and
right
they
now.
just killed the golem. There goes Matt with the jump and the kill. Are they going to hold this one into place? I
He's
think the Fisher traps him, but not enough. The damage is too much to deal with.
Oh,
Now-
nice top.
Yeah, well, Alfredo's just shooting out damage as well. Really good by the Monkeys. 6,000 gold advantage and a free tier this tower.
Is under attack.
With only NZfedX to defend, unless they want to spend.
Radiant's
No.
middle tower
They're
has
just going to
fallen.
concede that one. They might not have enough time for a rotation to the bottom lane. Those creeps getting entertained by their own matters. There goes the police. There's the dead one. And see, so far is 1 and 4. That's
Yeah. He's 1, 4, and 9, so he's been
9
part of a lot.
assists is a good record.
I mean, he's like... It's not completely... Oh, they're going on S1 bot? He doesn't have BKB for a second here.
There he goes, yeah. He is dead, and Scotty running as usual. He's been running
They
away
don't
from
have any-
heroes instead of going and charge them more often.
Oh, Tomo just stunned a creep, unfortunately. Oh, Madge is able to go in here. He now has a blink and echo. So
Radiant's bottom
Yeah,
tower
yeah.
is under attack. Radiant's
Be
bottom
very
tower
mobile,
has
very
fallen.
dangerous. Tomo feeling cocky.
Oops has Invis.
Are they just gonna
Turns
go
out
against the
Invis
tier
is
3 now? Well,
invulnerability.
looks
Oh,
like it's up
Madge
is
jumped
dead.
back.
They're going against Kamaya as well. Scotty not doing much to protect his post 4. And the
He
tier
could-
3 tower
Dire's
beginning to
structures are
feel the
fortified.
pressure. At minute 24.
Hard fight. This Wraith King is pretty farmed. Oh,
And
oh.
okay, I don't think they're gonna be able to repel this one. Matt just jumps to safety. Really good. 2 kills in favor of the Monkeys so far. Scotty
Oh,
and
that's it.
S1
He's gonna
trying
lose
to
the ult
defend. Guadalquivir has his second life if he ults right now. There he goes, and Scotty dies for his cockiness. That tower is about to fall under Alfredo's fire. Szethw might be able to deny it, but I don't know if they're going to
He's
keep
not going to
trying.
deny the tower, honestly.
Well, he should.
Um,
Well, I think it's damaged enough. No, it's not. Okay, yeah, it's not.
you could deny that tower, but you shouldn't deny your tier 3 like this. Like, it's very, very poor play.
Okay, good.
You're, they're going to let the tower die for free, though, to these creeps, because my team can't pushing it.
Yeah, I can't understand the
Oh.
advantage of denying gold to the opposition.
No, I mean, like, a tier 3 is a very value thing to have, you know? It's a thing to defend and set up on.
So far,
Radiant
pretty
are scanning.
one-sided. After
Yeah.
minute 15, when the monkeys began to snowball with the draft.
NZfedX is going on Nutkin mid here. He's not killing him. Because he doesn't have his ults, unfortunately.
Just have to complete his solar crest. Going for the first row, that's 26. Relay must be around 25 seconds right now, so everyone knows. And this is a pretty quick Roche. Already completed the plant out. And grabs the Aegis for
Dire's
himself.
middle tower is under attack.
Let's see if this means that they're going to try and complete. They seem to be choosing top as their matchup. Let's see if they do the tier 2 and Tormy. No, actually the Tormentor just fell
Radiant's top tower
for
is under
its
attack.
rival owners. Instead they're going to do without this
Yeah,
remain.
I think you can just sit Tomo in front and hit the tower with Alfredo and feel very clean in this play. Like, you also have a Shaker to back it up. It's very hard to fight into this at this point.
Let's see if they can get a Vector. Yeah, already quite damaged. Koala Killer is a pretty reliable siege tank. And offering a tempting target. This is really
very
good
nice
damage.
go by NZfedX.
Very good. The Suffering Force deployed. NZfedX really trapped there. I think they have him. Alfredo comes
huge
back
ult.
after using the Aegis. The szethw with ice though. This might be a successful defense.
Oh, huge fight from Tit-Warblers. Koala Killer is stuck in the wards right now.
Yeah.
NZfedX is looking on
Kamaya
re-engaging
traps
this.
him. NZfedX chases him.
Oh.
He actually dies. Thanks to Alfredo. Oh, this is now going sideways. Alfredo just won't let go. And it's both cores just feeling they can do
Radiant's
more.
top tower has fallen.
Yeah, they're just so farmed in this game. It's very hard. And both jump players from Tit-Warblers are currently dead, so...
This might be enough chip damage on those racks to consider this a success.
I mean, this did spend an Aegis, so it is now harder to go high ground.
And Aegis
Um,
and
Scanning.
the revive from the Wraith King both.
Yeah, I mean, the Wraith King's ult is now
It's gonna come in a
120,
minute.
which is fine.
Tit-Warblers recovering some lost ground. The monkeys are going to go vanquish their own mentor
Yeah.
in practically a
Oh,
couple
Fire
seconds.
Shield's very good on oh yeah. Very good for Drow. You can protect your Drow with that as well. There's an Axe coming out for the Drow Ranger. That's like the next big item, which is 800 gold away. AC almost finished on the Wraith King. It's like, what big items are coming out for people? Primal Beast is getting very close to the BKB. So
Pretty
that
necessary.
will hopefully change his game quite a lot.
Monkeys are
It's
moving
pretty
bot
tough.
now. Already a free road for them to begin another high
Oh,
ground
Scotty might be dying here in bot. Oh, no, just...
Pretty close.
Shadow
Match
Demon.
stops. Kamaya, Alfredo kills him.
He has buyback, which is not too bad. Also, all the other lanes are in really good places.
Yeah, they're gonna go attack bot right now.
There is 10 seconds to Warlock ult, which is like a potential window for Mankaf to push up and feel very safe. I don't know if they probably didn't time it, but
There goes the second tier 3 tower, already doing damage against the melee rack. They stop both Scotty and Silks with the Fisher. Real bombs already dropped, not effective.
Oh,
Count Koala Killer.
Alex is in and got back
Really
to the goal.
good. With a kill on the Warlock. There comes the onslaught. Match dies though.
Alfredo's gonna die.
Yeah,
Potentially.
he is
Oh,
going
he gets out.
to be fine. Match dies
Yeah, he's
instead.
dead.
Alfredo now dies. Szethw and Tomo still there. I mean,
Yeah,
you've done enough. Rastas deploys his Serpent Wards, I think a bit too late.
They've been up there for a while. They've just been in the wrong part of the map.
There he goes. Oh my god. Tomo!
Oh, Tomo's so fast.
Damn!
Yeah, good defense, but also good fight.
Yeah.
You know.
Pretty interesting to watch. I think it was a bit all over the place. Not focusing on the actual.
Yeah, Fed is like absolutely gaming these fights. He's playing super well and catching the Drow because Drow is like greeding to not have a BKB. We didn't even get Warlock Golem during that fight, which is pretty sad. Honestly, I think this Primal Beast BKB is really required to have these fights go on. But yeah, it's a hold, and we'll see how the game progresses.
With only one tier 3 tower remaining and 3 racks, yeah, these are pretty much healthy so far.
I mean, they only took the ranged racks on the bot, and the melee racks is regenerating, so it's like it will slowly push in, but it's not a massive difference.
Alfredo and Match, no, Alfredo and moving in the mid lane, trying to clear space. Minute 32 of the first game. They have a Carti with them. Alfredo Sensius, it barely repels NZfedX.
Scotty is... This Primal Beast is very poor. He's the second poorest hero on the map, which is very unfortunate. Meanwhile, the POS 5 Soups has an Axe and is going for a refresher.
It's been
He's
a great
very
match
far.
for Soups.
Yeah.
There comes an aggressive move with a smoke. On 4 with Tomo still revealed. They don't seem to find what they want to do. NZfedX lurking in shadows, waiting for his time to roll in. There he comes against
Oh, NZfedX BKBs. They're getting in.
No,
The
it's one
walk
comes
in.
to support. The silence is really effective, stopping the Mankaf heroes right there. Match comes in,
Oh,
and it's a disaster
Too much harm.
for Tit-Warblers.
too much gold difference, I think. Too
S1
many.
is just coming back together with NC. Mankaf has the buybacks.
Radiant's bottom barracks are
3 heroes down still for Tit-Warblers, and that's a lane
Radiant's
completed.
bottom barracks.
They are going to rotate mid,
Radiant's middle
start
tower is
damaging
under
the
attack.
tier 3 tower.
Tough games.
Radiant structures are
They
fortified.
try to defend with,
Radiant's middle
the
tower
blade.
is under attack.
but they're not moving in just yet.
Radiant's top barracks are under attack.
There comes
Oh.
the lead. Tries to grab Alfredo. They catch
Oh,
him.
Scotty
The
missed the
Scotty
blow
really missed that one, unfortunately for him. There comes
Tough.
the revive for Tomo, who is a mean
I think that is
killing
the GD.
machine. There's 4 heroes down, barely one buyback in the hands of Kamaya. promptly used, but they're already moving against the tier 4s.
Dire's top tower is under
They
attack.
still have the top tracks remaining. It's not going to be Mega 3. This one really good, but almost trapped by those
Always trying to kill
Wars.
Alfredo. Oh, and he
He is
missed.
completely done. This is the game. Yep, and definitely they recognize it is.
Right. I'm gonna drop out. But,
Okay, see ya.
I'll be
Thank
back
you so much.
on the other side.
Come back when it's done.
Dire victory.
Very good performance by the Monkeys. We doubted for a while. Again, the draft was pretty strong on the Tit-Warblers side. Unfortunately, we've seen that they couldn't put that to good use. Just going to stop here for a bit, only to let everyone catch up. At least I know that people managed to see the game in its entirety. It's not like it got interrupted or anything like that. Let's see. I think, yeah, we have now caught up. Okay, so let's review the stats pretty quickly. Alfredo, extremely good performance as the drow. But I believe the enablers were definitely between Match and szethw. Really nice Serpent World placement in at points from Nutkin. He really stopped some of the heroes, even if he didn't collaborate that much with the kills as much as the rest of the team, because he still did 14 assists. We can see that the szethw's job was brutal. 6 and 4 on a post 5 is outstanding, with 29 assists. Let me change that. Okay. Unfortunately, Scotty couldn't handle that PvE. I think the combo would have been brutal between the magnetize and everything. Okay, we have a message coming from Gito. Okay, so that's the second game and lobby. We're going to get prepared for the second game here. We'll be right back. And we're back. The lobby is generated. Have almost every player rejoining their places. There he goes. Let's open my channel. There we go. Okay. We should be going in really soon. I don't want to leave you with music because then, I mean, I could. Maybe for game 3. Let's see what the Tit-Warblers learn from this one. I don't think you're gonna have time to respond to that question, Nutkin. They are going with the draft very soon. Let's do that. 2. Just a sec. This is the way. We're gonna raise it to 20 minutes so you can do it. Oh, we have a Dota crash again! Seems there's another player. Hey, Tomo. Okay, it seems they are back. Bets are coming in. Minecraft gives their green signal. Patterns are liked, fucked. They were for me as well. Heart, says Swan. There we go. It's finally a draft. We are famously late joiners in the lobbies. We want our time. Okay,
5
we are
seconds
ready
remaining.
for the second draft. Now that
Radiant
we've
team
seen what
ban.
Alfredo's Drow can do, and again leaving Earthshaker to match, it's definitely not the way.
10
I'm pretty
seconds
sure that
remaining.
they're gonna address that in the bans.
5 seconds remaining.
I hope we don't have much delay this time.
Dire team ban.
Okay, we see a ban from the monkeys on ABBA.
Dire team ban.
And then the Necro,
Radiant team
again,
ban.
Sniper, same bans as before. I feel like they need to confront
10
the
seconds
same
remaining.
potential strategy from the monkeys. Although,
5
as
seconds
we've
remaining.
seen in the first game, they seem to
Dire
have a
team
different
ban.
mind this time. Luna is the next ban.
Ten
So far very
seconds
similar
remaining.
from the bans in the first game. No difference.
5 seconds remaining.
Already consuming their reserve time, the Tit-Warblers. One minute 50 seconds remaining. And this is taking a while. Now they seem to be applying those lessons learned from the first game.
Dire team ban.
And that's a ban on Timber, exactly as it was before.
10 seconds remaining. Radiant team ban.
And Medusa, these are exactly the same bans that we had. What I don't know what's going on. If you ask me,
10 seconds
I
remaining.
have no idea. Are they
Radiant
going to
team pick.
again ban on Dawnbreaker? This is exactly the same thing that we saw before. This is the same bans. The same bans. The hell is going on? I just don't get it. Okay, first pick now coming from the monkeys.
Dire team pick.
And that is. Are we? Am I seeing a replay? What the fuck is this? I really don't get it. I really don't get it.
10 seconds remaining.
They might just go for the same draft. Okay, just
5 seconds
go pick
remaining.
that Shadow Demon or whatever. I don't remember what the first one was. One minute 20 seconds remaining. I don't know why. Why don't you just do the same draft as before? What are you
Radiant
thinking about?
team ban.
Well, there you go. It changed. Lion. Bless. Thank God.
Radiant team ban.
Well, there's a change. Timberland Assassin banned. Possibly indicated a change in strategy from the monkeys. We'll see that. Remember that you can gamble here. We have the bets running
10
for
seconds
the
remaining.
next, I
Dire
think,
team
14
ban.
minutes or so. Yeah, that is true.
Dire team pick.
Now pretty different from the first time. Banning the Warlock, great measure, and now they're banning the Drow, trying to stop Alfredo. Alfredo has many other options, of course. And there they go with the second pick. Really quickly, Primal Beast. Okay, a repeat from the first one. I suppose this is going to Scotty, although I would say, personally, I'd rather see that going to NZfedX.
10 seconds remaining.
No, the draft was excellent. So,
5
I mean,
seconds
the
remaining.
Tit-Warblers one was stronger. For sure. Yeah, that was extremely unusual, Bert. The Wraith King puzzled both Tofeh and me. I didn't know what was going on there. It worked brutally well. I think it was Tomo's
Radiant
best
team
laning
pick.
phase in the tournament. And that's the Lich versus szethw. Strong hero. I actually like both these supports.
Dire team pick.
And there comes the third pick with
Tidehunter.
Tidehunter for a match. Okay. No, it wasn't. I didn't see the Skellies. I didn't remember to
10
catch
seconds
the
remaining.
the facets. but I didn't
5
see the Scottish
seconds
roaming,
remaining.
so that says no.
Dire team pick.
Ripper.
Hoodwink is the third pick. Now we're seeing... There were some Scottish, I didn't even see them. Did he use them?
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Fourth pick. For the Tit-Warblers. We're already half of their reserve time consumed. They don't seem to be having an issue with their draft so far. I think it's within what they've been planning. Tofeh's a pretty competent coach. I think most of the problem is with the players. 48 seconds remaining, and they're still thinking what to do for getting here their mid. I would really want to see that PB in NZfedX hands. It might offer a disadvantage that the monkeys could use, but 25 seconds remaining now. What would I like to see here? I mean,
Radiant
NC
team
can play
pick.
Pango,
Shadowfiend.
or he can play that, I guess. Boring. That might be for us one though. In any case, the monkeys have plenty of time to figure this one out.
10 seconds remaining. Radiant team ban.
And they don't even need that. Wraith King comes back. Interesting. Is that gonna go to Alfredo or to Tomo? I'm gonna say Alfredo. And now the last two bans
10 seconds remaining.
are gonna come.
5 seconds remaining. Dire team ban.
That's an OD. So the monkeys believe the szethw is indeed going for Swan.
Dire team ban.
Razor banned again. A repeat from the first game. And now I guess they believe they have to ban heroes that could go either way.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Yeah. Well, yeah, if that's the case, Librarian, it would be true. But we don't know if the
Radiant
Radiant is gonna go
team
mid
ban.
again. In fact, the Tit-Warblers believe that's not what's going to happen, banning Conka. They think Wraithkin is gonna go to
Radiant
Alfredo this
team
time,
pick.
and now a ban on Lifestealer. I guess they're trying to cover as much ground as possible with these bans, both teams, because they doubt what they're going to do. And now we have the last pick with 2 minutes to think about.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
I mean, it could still be PB mid, Shadow Fiend carry. I don't like it, but it's possible. "90 seconds remaining for the monkey's last pick. If I was them, Necro is not available, Conka is not available, but something tanky could go very well. A repeat of Alchemid, like they did the last time. Maybe so.
Dire team pick.
And that's a Zeus. So now we know the Wraithkin is gonna go to Alfredo for sure. This might change their plans, although I do think the szethw is
10
gonna go
seconds
mid now.
remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Barely 10 seconds to go. They don't even use that. And it's finally the
now
Pango
select
that I
your
was
heroes.
asking for NZ. Good shit. Good shit. I was asking for that Pango. Again, I believe this is a very strong draft from the Tit-Warblers. The only shortcoming is because we've already seen what's going on, that PB on Scotty. Tough. So he's not good on Pango. Interesting. I seem to remember his being decent on Pango.
How good is it?
Yeah, Tofeh. So Librarian is contesting that Pango isn't actually a good FedEx hero.
I think it's an amazing Pango game. And FedEx also says, I really want to play Pango. So I give him my Pango.
I mean,
You know?
I think, and I've seen him play Pango, and I think it's decent.
I think it's pretty good. I don't know. Librarian is like,
It's just,
whatever.
I think he's
But-
jealous.
I think he's jealous. You know, I think he's jealous of how handsome and cool NZfedX is. Shout out to NZfedX standing in for us, by the way. big guy.
Prepare for battle.
Cool.
Yeah. How do you feel about the drafts this time?
I still think your draft is pretty strong, but I do like my teams. Especially,
I like your team's draft.
especially the
I think
Leech.
I like both of the teams' drafts, to be honest. I think they're both cool concepts. You guys have gone for a bit more team fight this time, and we've gone for a bit more
I'm going to
random
do,
shit.
I'm going to do the right thing and show you the picks for the facets this time, if I can.
Oh.
You have them available on the extension anyway, so if
Oh, you have the extension one, I guess.
yeah, the normal one. We didn't go for the
30
tourney
seconds
edition
to battle.
this time.
Koala Killer greeding on mid with just tangos, 2 observer, sentry.
Oh, cluster plug.
Oh, there's high fives. My team are feeling themselves, you know?
Lol.
Oh.
This is not gonna be contested, I believe.
Yeah, I don't think there's going to be a contest here. Unless Nutkin wants to feed,
What is
unfortunately.
Nutkin doing?
Nutkin, nearly doing a cheeky little play.
It's fine. It's fine.
Match taking the very long route to top. Oh, is he TPing? Oh. Yeah. Right, one sec. Oh yeah, for in-game we need to do it, what is it? Open mic party or open mic team?
Yeah, it's a team.
Cool. I should do
And
that.
mute Cobra Cat.
Yeah. That one I knew. Not about it.
Okay, the top lane already showing match moving closer to the enemy towers. One.
Mad should try and win this lane on the first 2 levels, otherwise he's going to have a bit of a hard time into SF denying him. Basically, like, Tidehunter should like clap SF on the first 2-3 waves. So.
Scotty and Kamaya pretty offensive. Both Mancaf lanes playing sidely against their own towers.
Yeah.
He already moving.
Koala Killer rushing his ball. 6 Zeus play. Nutkin with the go.
9 and 1 for Alfredo already. This is an excellent game for him. 10 and 1. Wow, okay.
He is double waving Scotty though, so you know.
Yeah.
He's just pushed the creeps out, you know.
Again, we're seeing all the manca, of course. Having a fairly good farming session.
Come on, Scotty. Don't miss these creeps. There we go. Oh, they're going on Nutkin top. Nutkin is probably going to die.
Follows the chase.
Oh, the
and
raise combo.
That's
Just a
perfect
fast.
getaway from Nutkin.
Well, it's all tough though. The tide is now just going to get clicked by S1.
I am very aware that we're seeing a Jack stream again. I think the only way to correct this is that I reconnect. Sorry to say.
Oh, you're missing all the action. I'll do an audio. I'll do like
I'm in the top tower.
Oh, you are watching. No, fine. I was gonna do the radio broadcast, you know.
Yeah.
Oh.
When I get into the swing of things, I don't miss kills that much.
Yeah.
I have to remind myself that I've been doing this for 3 years already.
Yeah, of course. It becomes muscle memory. You just look at the map repeatedly and see what's going on.
Pretty much, and then making sure that the HP bars don't go too low.
Yeah. Oh, action bot. szethw were getting harassed out. But they're turning it around.
Well, it's turning
Oh.
sideways for Scotty and Kamaya. They know that they have to disengage.
Oh, action up top. They're going on Madge, but he is a tide hunter. He's just a big melon that walks at people.
I keep pick the Kraken.
The problem is when you go in like this, as you walk away, you get harassed against szethw, which is always weird. Nutkin's gone in.
See, FedEx still harassing Tomo. Not much
Man.
else happening.
A lot of denies on top. S1 favouring denies over last hit.
Four runs split at minute 4. That's one. Not having that much chance to recover some ground, but still farming fairly well. Match hasn't found a way to get in.
Kamaya getting harassed on bot. Oh, very nice turnaround.
Yeah,
He's
Kamaya
the
just
pushback
saves
from that.
himself.
Yeah, very nice play.
My hair.
No action so far this game.
Yeah,
Very
pretty
passive. Very chill.
passive.
Oh. I don't know, Nutkin nearly getting first blooded, but saved by his foul play. Yeah. Scotty's having a way better time this game.
Yeah.
Because, you know, he's not getting drowed.
To be fair,
Time around.
that's easier for him against the Wraith King.
Oh. szethw getting gone again. Nutkin's gonna foul play. Oh.
Go.
Oh, he gets first blood. Very good.
Blood on Nutkin. But
Match.
he might have to pay.
Who's gonna kill him?
No,
Oh.
there goes the spikes. And
Huge
he
stun
gets
by Nut.
stopped. Yep, very good too.
He's gonna slow him now.
Yeah, the mana drain already affecting
He does have a
Match.
stick.
Doesn't
on
leave
Madge.
him with anything to go against us. One right in the roach pit. Well, I think they know they can kill him. Yep, and they do. That's a 2-0 in favor of the Tit-Warblers so far at minute 6.
Very nice.
Pretty good moves.
Now the action is really going to be interesting mid. Oh, he ults on Tomo.
And this one dies.
Very late is what I'm going to say on that one.
Thank you, Zeus.
Yeah, Zeus ult now in all chat.
might be able to grab one of these down.
Oh, Soups is getting gone here. He has to stun Nutkin.
Really good harass. Nutkin
SF is coming in.
Matches, trying to block. Still level 4.
Match might be in trouble here.
Yeah, again. There goes the mana drain.
Oh, very nice by Nutkin.
Leaving him practically with nothing to work with. They have to retreat. Really good defense by Nutkin, protecting his core right there. And NZfedX having a great time. Tomo's not falling behind that badly though. With level 7 already, NZfedX has one thunder available as well. That we've seen. Not that he has to. I think he feels pretty safe. He might be able to use it purely for offensive purposes. Rotation.
Just so much harass going on in this bot lane, like spells being pressed on each other.
Yeah.
Oh, Kamaya's getting dived maybe?
Yeah, but that's I mean it's good wing.
Radiant's middle tower
It's very
is under
stable.
attack.
FedX is massively out denying Tomo on mid. He's like 45 CS to top tonight. He
Yeah.
has done a lot.
There goes the mana drain again against Match. Really good tactics by Soups. Magic
Yeah.
keeps him at the bay. Magic can't just go aggressively as he expected. This Lion is really...
Oh, NZfedX is top with an Invis. Oh, he walked over a sentry. That's really unfortunate. Well played sentry by Nutkin, but well, he's just de-warding the camp, I guess. But
Mayo again very low, has to run away. Well, there goes the ult to kill him.
Tomo very slow on these ults.
Yeah.
I think some people might be yelling him in chat. You know.
Yeah. Just ult. Ult.
Ult now, please, someone.
That's 2 and 2. The gold balance now pretty even.
Oh, nice ball refill there. Look at this. What a great little. Oh, he drank the charges on the hoodwink. Amazing. Oh, that's unfortunate. Tommy's gonna get a refill. I think
Radiant's middle tower
it's gonna
is
be
under
pretty
attack.
chill, I think, because just a lot of heroes looking for items right now. Like
Let me see.
Pango sort of wants a diffusal before it does too much. Zeus is going phylactery.
You can
Tide is, Tide can do stuff, but he doesn't have 6 yet, so he's sort of chilling.
chat.
And
you can check the items on the extension if you click on the heroes.
They
on
can
the top
check.
bar.
They can check. Are people complaining about kicking?
I don't
clicking
have to
people?
go clicking on the heroes because you can already check that on your own. We're at minute 10 already.
Oh, Koala Killer's getting got on by FedX here.
There goes that rolling thunder. The illusions try to confuse him, but Koala Killer gets stopped by Kamaya, and that bush.
Oh no, he doesn't have the mana.
szethw comes to defend. That's pretty good from him. Tomo manages to run to safety.
Honestly, if Kamaya had not drank 2 of the bottle charges earlier, I think NZfedX actually kills Tomo there. Very unfortunate little plays happening. This SF is very large and in charge. 20 denies, 67. 64 CS.
Kinda hitting in gold as well.
Interesting that Wraith King is choosing to go armlet this game over the... Going for a bit of a smaller item.
Oh, they're chasing Nutkin, and they have him. Oh, he manages to... No, he almost did it this time, but didn't work.
Oh, did he deny a rune or something?
Yeah.
I don't even know what happened. No, he did nothing.
No, he did nothing at all.
I know he got 2 runes. Okay, that's what happened.
Oh, let me see. Oh, yeah,
Koala
he did.
Killer is slowly harassing. I was trying to work out what was going on using the console. Yeah, high level skill or something.
Alfredo
Oh,
going in
Scotty.
Scotty. That's
Oh.
a pause on szethw. Sorry.
Oh, puppy paws.
Delivery. Okay, that's the food. Let's remind Chad that yeah, it's almost 10.
I'm gonna get some little snacks.
So it's 15 to 10 where szethw is. Falcon 9. This might allow us to catch up with the stream. So it's good news. Yeah, it's actually catching up right now. Good. Okay. I have to remind myself to cycle my connection before streaming because for some reason my ISP is having this
Issues.
terrible problem when I leave the connection going for a few days over a week and they just slow me down for some reason. Like they cap it to 80 megabits. I really don't get it. So all of a sudden when I try to stream or I try to do anything upload intense, it goes to shit.
Is it like only when you're streaming, or is it other things as well?
Anything. It could be just anything. They for I don't know what's going on. They might assign like variable access.
Oh, you're being
profiles.
throttled at certain
It
times.
might be.
That's always really tough.
Throttling is not illegal here, so. But again, it sorts itself out when you redo the connection. In fact, let me just put that to test because I have time. I am pretty sure. So if I go to this one,
Man.
it's not even connecting to the endpoint. Wow.
Okay. Oh, God.
There you go. 80. 79, 80, 81.
Let's
see
go.
what I say? This is exactly
Okay,
what I
they're
was
back.
fearing.
They're all back, by the way.
Yeah, we're going back to the game.
We're back in. We're back in.
NC a bit low on health, blocking his creeps, repositioning himself in lane. Oops. Training match once again.
Oh, they're going on soup stop.
They
Radiant's middle
keep
tower
him
is under attack.
stunned,
Like a good
goes with the
ball.
spikes and runs. S1.
I think Madge is going to have a lot of mana issues this game, going a phase boots Vlad's build. You have like a Lion, a mana drain, and a Pango that's probably going to go Diffusal. So you... Oh, is FedEx going to die? Yeah, he is. Wow.
That is what happened.
Yeah, incredible. He
I
just
think
overextended.
How many kills does he have
Dire's
already? It's
middle
all
tower
three
is
of
under
them.
attack.
All 3 kills came from Tomo's ult.
Yeah.
This shows you what kind of a match we have.
Honestly, very impressive. I mean, all of the kills have been top lane for
I think so.
the Tits. Yeah. 2 on S1. Oh,
Except for the Pango. Okay,
They
there
missed their
goes
go.
Scotty.
oh, that's a
And the
stun.
Rolling Thunder stopping szethw, but there comes the Ravage. I think
heroes.
Scotty's in big trouble.
He has 20 stick. No,
And
okay.
finally some action in this game.
We've seen it. It happened.
This lets Alfredo complete his armlet. They might be tempted to go for more. szethw is going to suffer.
Oh my. S1's
Indeed
coming
he
in now.
is, but S1 comes to assist.
Oh wow, the
there
lit
goes
shot.
his,
Holy
ult.
shit.
And that's practically nothing. Scotty comes back, tries to stop match, misses.
The szethw was gaming here.
Match? I think he's trying
Oh,
to
what
stop the
play by
rest.
S1. Manning up.
Well, that allowed the rest to just run away.
Oh, Nutkin's up top. Nutkin's up top without a TP.
Okay.
He might try and kill S1 here. This would be an incredibly cheeky play. He has his wards as well. Honestly, I'd love to see it. Did he take... He took the Wisdom Ring. Wow, what a player. Honestly, shout out to Nutkin.
All the time are retreating. This one is right here. He is not in range at all. Okay, Nutkin. Good try. Grabs the Wisdom Rune as a consolation prize. I suppose it's going to be the slow part of the game where they reassess.
Yeah, I think I'd like to see Tit-Warblers probably take a fight now, because you don't have Ravage, you don't have Lich Ult, and there's like Roll on Pango and Primal Beast Pulverize. Like,
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
szethw's very aggressive, really good in this game as well. He practically had a lot to do with stopping the match in this game. There goes szethw. Have it. Very easy kill on them. Scotty has to run.
Koala could have stopped that with a stop, but missed out.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
FedX taking mid for this. This is a really nice little play. No tier 1 tower's taken at 15 minutes.
Oop, the lift, and Koala Killer is coming for more. Nutkin assisting. I think FedX is way too
That tower needs to be denied
far
on
away
mid.
for...
Oh, Badge is farming up top.
Regeneration.
Yeah, there's been a bit of action trying to get some stray heroes, Tit-Warblers, but...
Honestly, that was such a good lit shot by
Yeah.
szethw on bot, just recognizing that the SF was TPing on top of the Pango, and then he just altered him because of the obviously Frostbound passive.
Yeah.
He can just leave it there and let it happen. Otherwise, I think that fight is like very, very hard to play. Okay, Diffusal Raid, Diffusal Blade, and Shield Rune up on NZfedX. This is like time for him to have some action, I think, and find a kill.
They keep trying on
He's
it,
looking to rotate bot and pressure szethw. Man, this Lich is the same level as the offlaner.
It's impressive at level 9.
Very good play. He's just sitting here and farming, you know? While Alfredo farms the jungle.
It's 3 against 1 versus szethw. He might not be able
Oh,
to make
they-
it.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Pretty good
Slight
kill on him.
misplay of skills, but
And
you know,
again-
they still got the kill.
That's a
Radiant's
tower in
middle
favor
tower
of
has been
Tit-Warblers.
denied.
First one.
Dire's
This is-
middle tower
This
under
is good
attack.
pressure on the map.
Second one?
Radiant's bottom tower is
Oh,
under attack.
a Ravage on Shadow Fiend.
Yeah, they have it right there.
Oh, they got him.
Shadow Fiend ult, but
Oh,
no,
very
that's
nice
the
charge
depth.
by Sky.
I thought he ulted. There you go. 2
Ult
and
Sky.
3 with Scotty dead.
Radiant's
That's
bottom
a-
tower is under attack.
Tower trade right there. Kamaya completely surrounded.
Is under attack.
Makes 4 heroes killed.
Radiant's bottom tower has
Yeah.
fallen.
Unfortunate to go when you don't have your like Pango to turn up and disrupt the fight. Swan just getting caught out in the wrong place.
Unfortunate placement for the wards. Just out of range
Dire's top tower is under
to
attack.
contribute to this tower. But they do without it
Dire's
very
top
soon.
tower has
Anyway,
fallen.
that makes all of the tier 1s for the ones to know that they actually still have their mid tower. Tit-Warblers.
No, the monkeys have only taken 1 tier 1 at this point. They've only taken top.
Oh, I'm blind. I'm completely
Yeah,
blind. Yeah,
They
haven't
have
even
2
damaged
wards
us.
on the. they are trying to take over the jungle a little bit and boot this SF out, which is good to see. Madge has got his Desolator now and is going for a Blink Dagger next. I really like this personally. Oh, DD on Pango though. Oh, they're TPing out to go mid.
So they're moving mid. Now, NZfedX pretty
Oh my god,
lonely.
FedEx
There
feeding.
goes successfully the chain bros. Excellent moves by the monkeys. And finally, that tier 1 tower down mid falls.
FedEx just walking into 3 stuns. Yeah, very rough there. Very rough.
5,000 gold advantage for the monkeys. Finally, the objectives falling in their favor.
I think again this is another game of Tit-Warblers waiting for their BKBs, and the BKBs will make a big difference for playing into this Minecraft team.
Make that a 3rd tower without FedEx around to defend.
Yeah.
Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
They're saying the top. They're getting pipe on Tide now.
Clearing top lane for
Dire's bottom
tier 2
tower
push.
is under attack.
I think this is going to be a way slower game than the first one.
Oh man, look at these. There is like a giant sausage on Tit-Warblers. So there's one on the high ground of the Dire Ancients. There's one on the low ground of the Dire Ancients, and then there is one right next to the Tormentor. 3 wards covering like a tiny part of the map. Soups is putting things in weird places right now. But you know, okay. My Soups is also very so he's having a bit of a chill time.
Oh.
We let him do what he does, you know.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Ravage is back up. You know, I think this is time for
Dire's top tower
Minecraft to
is under
force
attack.
something on the map. Tit-Warblers could maybe react because szethw isn't there and Alfredo's farming mid.
Dire
Alfredo
are scanning.
seems to be ready as well now.
They have a smoke on Soups. Hopefully they can smoke
Are
up.
scanning.
I think the target
they're not.
right now, in order of precedence, should be Soups, because the mana drain is going to affect mainly Match because they've been focusing him all game, and then the Pango from FedEx. If they manage to stop them too, I think the rest will fall into place. I haven't seen Kamaya being that impactful.
Yeah, I think Kamaya is like not really found his place in these games yet. S1's just got his BKB now, so I think they might be waiting for Scotty's BKB. And it's sort of like, let's not overextend and force too much before we're doing this and maybe give up this tier 2 for it. Zeus is well on the way to Ags and has a
Dire's top
Kaya
tower
already,
is
so...
under attack.
Oh, they're TPing in on S1.
Oh, this is gonna be a nice one. They do stop Match
Oh,
for a bit. There's the Rolling Thunder stunning the szethw, but
oh,
from S1 doing a lot of damage on Alfredo. Let's remember he's a Wraith King, so
Still
he's
have
gonna
Ravage.
come back. The szethw is dead. The Ravage comes down, stops practically all heroes from Tit-Warblers, and that is 4 kills in favor of the monkeys, with Kamaya being the only survivor, trying to scare it away from Alfredo's relentless pace.
he has Blink on Alfredo. He might be able to just chase this.
They are at the doors of the high ground. They did without that tier 2 already. That top lane is fully open.
Well, a really nice go by Alfredo. He identifies that he can just like blink in and stun and force the SF to like BKB and like have to ult. And then Madge also held his Ravage really cleanly until the SF BKB was gone, and they could just take this fight.
The monkeys are
Very
rotating
quickly.
for that
Dire's middle
tier
tower
2
is under
mid
attack.
tower.
This is a very good
There's
fight
some
for
trying to stop Alfredo. Pretty ineffective this time, but he had to try.
yeah.
What the herald was
They
that?
are approaching.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Kamaya ready with that bushwhack.
I'll make that switch.
Acorn shots. Making themselves felt. They don't relent. They want to go for more. The monkeys are looking for the next kill, and szethw runs away from their sight. Alfredo farming
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
wide and effectively. They go back for that tier 2. Tango tries to protect. Match securing the zone. And that's
Dire's
only
middle
one
tower
tower
has
remaining in the field. Down the bottom lane.
Yeah. These wards. Another sausage? Is that another sausage? No. Oh yeah, no. There's another sausage in the Dire Ancients. 2 sausages in the same place from szethw this time. Yeah. I think these fights are going to be really hard.
They're just rotating and getting the objectives. The monkeys know that there's no resource in favor of Tit-Warblers.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Seems to be unfortunate. I thought this would be a much longer game, but I've been at 25. Monkeys will have every avenue open for a high ground push.
I think the monkeys need to go Goobrush. Like, if they want to play actually clean, they should go hit Roshan and then secure that, and then go hit high ground with Roshan, an Aegis, and a Ravage, and all these things. So yeah. Because going high ground into this team is still very, very scary, even with the 10k advantage. Because, you know, Pango is really good on that sort of position, so's Primal Beast.
This one trying to clear the top lane and getting the remaining tier 1. The glyph comes down, Alfredo defends what's remaining of that tower in the top lane. This one has to resort to farming his camps, but Nutkin is monitoring. Can't find him just yet. Are they gonna move towards Rush or not? Subs and Kamaya recover the outpost.
Radiant are scanning.
And there goes the axe with the Nimbus.
Yeah, they're setting up for Roshan now on Mancaf. Good to see.
Guess it's my shout.
So Tomo has got his axe now. He's very, very farmed. Like, everybody on the monkeys cores is sort of like accelerated quite heavily in this game.
The rest of the team comes
Unfortunately,
to the roach pit.
yeah. I mean, this will be very fast with the minus armor from the Deso, the Wraith King crit, and Gush from the Tide Hunter.
The Tit-Warblers use
Very
scan, but they don't
easy.
use it in the roach pit. They can't identify what's going on.
Do they scan on top of S1?
Yes,
Yeah, I
they
think
did.
An unfortunate misclick, I think. Yeah, these things happen.
There goes another scan. I think this one is more effective. But too late.
Immortality.
It was the monkeys actually scanning, sorry. So they knew that they weren't around, which is good.
I see.
The scan from Dire came too late.
So what new items have been picked up? Shadow Fiend has picked up a Yasha on his way to SNI. Primal Beast has a BKB. A Blink on Lion for the next fight. There's a Blink on Tide Hunter now, which is really, really big.
Alfredo's marking a motion towards the mid lane.
Yeah, Blink on Shadow Shaman as well.
Magic's already there. The rest of the team comes along. They might try their first Skyrim push.
Yeah, I think they can feel pretty safe because right now the Tit-Warblers aren't set up for it. They can see the SF under this ward that he's farming a big stack. Oh, he's just... Tomo's just
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
pressed a very weird button at a very weird time.
I think they're chasing
Letting them know that he has vision of them. Oh dear. Primal Beast doesn't have a TP and has just sent his courier to him, which has been killed by Madge, so
Radiant's bottom
that's
tower
very
is under
unfortunate.
attack.
Yeah.
Scott is just on a mission to who knows where.
Yeah, well, he's got to walk back to base and can't walk through the bot lane because he knows the enemy team are there. So he has to go through the portal through to top so he can safely connect on the map.
They still haven't found a vector of attack. The monkeys are...
But they put their Aegis on Zeus. Interesting.
The Aegis is on Tomo.
So they think the Zeus is the most likely person to die. FedEx is setting up on the left side of this fight under vision, and they know that the Minecraft don't have vision there, so that's quite nice.
Yeah, there's no ward placement around.
Alfredo scouts the camp and sees that it's farmed, so should know that somebody's in the area. Oh, szethw, a very nice Glimmer Cape push up. Yeah, trying to force a fight here. No, catch. SMY on the SF. Less likely to get pain stung to death now.
Alfredo clearing the way, trying to go with the bush. He can't find it just yet. 3 of the Minecraft heroes make it 4. Trying to find an opening. Now all of them in the mid lane. There comes the creep wave to assist.
Oh, that's an incredible stun.
Can he drop the Ravage at the right time? The man
Oh, NZfedX has gone in.
Deter him. szethw dies.
Oh, he doesn't press BKB on Scotty.
There goes
Very
Alfredo. Like, yep.
Koala is
Now,
gonna die.
That is Tomo's second life. And this was an excellent
Oh, huge fight.
defense.
That's a team wipe. Very nice.
Excellent defense.
Very unfortunate of Madge to blink into the ground targeted stun by Soups farming a wave. I think if he didn't do that, it's a very, very different team fight.
I think Warblers followed
yeah.
their priorities just properly. They knew that they had to go with Madge. Soups is doing an excellent job with his mana drain, nullifying that tide completely every time, or at least almost.
So szethw is going to try for something on FedEx here? No, he's not.
We have a window of opportunity for Tit-Warblers to recover some lost ground and try to push one of the tier 2s. The monkeys are slowly coming back, only with Tomo out of the play for now.
Yeah. It was really unfortunate that the monkeys sort of overextended and put like 3 heroes on the high ground. And it meant that the Pango roll got to like really do a lot of damage and a lot of work stunning and disrupting the team fight.
Nutkin receives the upgrades to the shackles and the extra token ward.
Yeah. This is a very interesting part in the game. So the Hoodwink now has a Gleipnir. I think the Warblers are going to be a lot harder to push into high ground going forward just because of the nature of the draft and how that's going to start stalling. Also, Primal Beast is going for an Axe, which will start to break this Tide Hunter, which Madge will suddenly have a very, very hard game to play unless he buys a BKB, which he currently isn't. Yeah, interesting times. Oh, a smoke from the monkeys, though.
Alfredo and the smoke already going through the dire jungle
Radiant's
with
bottom
most of
tower
the
is under attack.
Tit-Warblers distracted by trying to push themselves.
Radiant are scattered.
I think this is a really, it's really tough to smoke like this. You can guess where the enemy team is on the map.
They use
But
blue
obviously,
scans.
oh, Madge is out front.
Dire's top tower is under
Oh,
attack.
Soups.
Radiant's
No,
Not gonna get a spell.
this could be it.
He's gonna die, and I think everybody else should TP away.
Out for 40.
It's FedEx. Oh, FedEx.
There goes a great
Oh.
damage against FedEx, and well, the ult wasn't the killing blow.
They ravaged for that, which is sort of good, but it means that we're not really going to see the monkeys try to break high ground from this kill, I don't think, because it's going to be hard without a Ravage. Because he does have buyback on FedEx if he wants to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also the line is gonna come.
Illusion.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
They're gonna try anyway. Force the buyback, maybe. They might be able to defend on their own.
Dire's
Lion.
structures are fortified.
They managed to repel the attack, at least so far. Tower already 80% consumed.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Still not enough to complete a high ground push. Minute 35. They might want.
Ooh, is Alfredo going to get caught out up here? Alfredo's going Aghanims.
Yeah.
That feels very interesting to me. So I think the problem... So it's going to be really good in that they can like survive past the team fight and then the next team fight. But I do worry about the damage issues on Mancav.
FedEx tries to go against Alfredo. They merely stopped him for a few seconds. They managed to clear that away of the cards. Nutkin waiting together with the szethw.
Honestly, Soups is taking all of these creeps as they go up the high ground. I think if Alfredo was to like blink stun, that would be one dead lion. Oh, he's just draining his mana. What a troll, actually. Oh, he's going high ground with no mana.
The surfing ward deployed.
Oh, he just refreshed on Zeus for that and didn't get anything. FedEx has gone in.
One as well, doing a lot against match, but the Ravage comes in and stuns them, allowing for a safe retreat. NZfedX is dead. All of a sudden, thanks to Alfredo, he buys back, tries to come back. Scotty not daring to come in for some reason to the S1 and szethw ults. They are trying to stop Alfredo, but he cannot be stopped so far. 2 heroes dead, and NZfedX is out for 90
he's
seconds
dead.
without a buyback. Make that
He's
3
dead on
heroes
Alfredo.
down.
Tower is under attack.
They finally get Alfredo killed, but he has buyback.
Soups just blinking in and fingering the Wraith King without any fear. Unbelievable, honestly.
The monkeys are satisfied.
Yeah, unfortunate fight there. The BKB usage wasn't quite right from Soups with the all chat. Very good high ground siege. They're playing very well around these Mass Serpent wards on the Shadow Shaman.
Again, Soups is not the problem in this game, so it's fine. I'm dead.
Yeah, they're all dead. There we go. Yeah. I mean, this SF is getting very, very big. He is at some point
Dire
going to be like a murder machine. He's like going to be doing a lot of damage. But they just have to set the fights up in the right way to make that work for them.
So Roche is available once again, and in his winter house.
Okay, I expect that the monkeys are going to go take Roche now, and then they're going to go high ground with a banner.
This is happening as we speak, but this might be a contest.
Double damage.
Are they?
I don't. I think. I'll be honest. I think Tit-Warblers should try and contest. They have very good heroes in the pit. Pango's very good. So is Primal Beast. So is Hoodwink. But it's just. hard for them to play.
I do not think Fetspango is the problem here.
Who said this?
Who do you think said this? It's always the librarian.
A librarian said Fed Pango just saying.
Yeah.
I didn't know, you know? But also I think
Friend immortality.
we've just had some tough fights.
Oh my god, Nutkin now has the big serpent.
Hmm?
The Mass Serpent Ward.
Yeah, he has an Ags on the Shadow Shaman now. Very fond. You know? If you're just living through these fights, it becomes very easy.
Arms for the dead.
No,
Tomo failing to pick up a tier 4 token because he's greeding for his items. Oh, there we go. So FedEx again is trying for this wraparound play, and it has worked pretty well.
Nutkin
That is
coming
out of
along,
range.
the custodying those creeps, but they die very quickly. The rest of the team is now following.
FedEx on mid. He's trying to farm BKB.
Is Nutkin going to plunk that big beast down or not?
Okay, this is the go time because they've got the.
Kamaya trying to defend. They go in. Scotty trying to stop Alfredo, but Alfredo is
Match has no mana.
at least for now, being stopped. There goes the Ravage. That's one ult.
Oh, very nice
Nothing
BKB.
of
from
consequence
Alfredo.
at all. Match just ventures in, tries to kill Subs, and he gets him, but he also dies as a consequence. The problem is, the Serpent Wards are just doing without every single structure on that top lane.
Nutkin's
And
gonna die.
that's just a few hits, and it's done.
Dire's top barracks has fallen.
Will they be able to retreat? Scotty may get one of them.
Nutkin's gonna die here.
Yeah.
Tomo might die as well if they continue to.
Alfredo?
Alfredo?
Woo!
He dies.
There
He died in base.
Oh man. No, he's still alive. Oh, there
Yeah.
he died.
He had his ult popped.
Yeah.
Very costly hold. So what was that? 2 buybacks?
Yeah.
Does it lean around? I mean, it's not really a hold, but it is not the end of the game, for sure.
So the monkeys will still have 3 buybacks on. Match, szethw and Nutkin. No buybacks at all for
It was a really nice play by Madge on the top half of the fight to he just had enough mana to Ravage and he managed to peel away and live and then blink in and Ravage as the SF BKB came off cooldown. It was a very clean play.
So right now we have a full bot
Illusion.
set of racks. And probably the range rack down mid. This is going to be possibly the final push. Are we gonna go for megas or just rush through mid and try
I
to
don't know.
claim the game?
I mean, I'd expect that they can probably. Well, Roshan, they still have the Aegis for 1 minute and 30. Honestly, I think the problem is sort of having the Aegis on your Zeus.
Yep.
Because if your Zeus is dying in a team fight, I think that sort of means that you've already lost the team fight because this team is getting on top of you, if that makes sense.
I've even seen pros just giving the Wraith King 3 lives.
I think the Wraith King triple life would honestly be a big play. Or even it sounds really weird, but your Madge has Anchor Smash FX buildings, just have him hit the tower. You know, he can click this tower with an Aegis. And it feels like a bit of a waste, but
Now that match can overcome what Sub's been doing against him, he's been way more effective.
yeah. I think he's had a couple of issues with mana this game, but he very nearly had a massive issue last fight. Oh, Soups is about to feed, I think, because this is unbelievably aggressive. Nutkin just dropping the wards and doing the thing.
There goes the ult from the Zeus, the Serpent Wards just
NZfedX is in the backline, has just got 4 of them, but there's just no follow-up from the rest of the team.
I don't think they're getting that tower. Dies.
FedEx went in, but nobody else went in on the rest of the Tit-Warblers. Really weird play. Very disconnected.
Yeah, completely all over the place. Match ult finally.
Well, that's the Aegis popped.
Yeah, that's really bad timing for the monkeys. Will they manage to kill at least Scotty? No, sir. Koala killer is
S1 has a
finally dead.
satanic.
The szethw is going to resist.
S1's going to kill them all, actually.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah,
That's
definitely.
a goal. Alfredo gets Scotty as a consolation prize. And there he goes.
Holy shit. What a satanic by the SF.
That's one being the danger in this full match.
Yeah, really weird fight.
Very
Pango got
disjointed.
like a 4-5-man roll with a Havoc Hammer, and then Tit-Warblers didn't really connect to him. And then all of Mancaf sort of collapsed on him, and it just sort of then became a really scrappy fight where they got a bit split up. But the 5 soul lasting presence, is S1 going to 2-shot this mid tower is the question, because SF is a fair and balanced hero, you know? He might 2-shot the top tower though.
Radiant's top
Yeah,
tower
great.
is under attack. Radiant's top tower
Honestly,
has fallen.
this lasting presence ability is degenerate, I'm convinced.
We're at minute 45 of the second game. The monkeys claimed the first game of this series. This is for a placement
Yeah.
in the upper bracket, in the actual upper bracket.
Actual upper bracket.
Yeah, I mean the seeding games are seeding games.
Radiant
So.
are scanning.
Yeah, they're not upper bracket. I agree. You know, group stage didn't really matter, which is quite nice. So just hoping that
There goes free Nimbus.
yeah. It is very unfortunate that they dropped the ward's bot. I think they could have like placed the mid and just taken this range Rex for free. Because it is on like 250 health. So Roshan can spawn in the next 40 seconds. I wonder if Tit-Warblers are feeling strong enough to like take a Roshan fight, because I think if they choose to, they are actually very strong in the pit. I mean, both teams are very strong in it. Well, that is an Aghanim Scepter for szethw though. That's a very, very big pickup. I didn't realize he had it last team fight.
Go.
Radiant are scanning.
Where is it? There.
Why is Tomo going? I'd honestly like to see this Zeus pick up a Hex or something. Just to try and have some utility on the team. Ooh, he's under a ward here on Koala Killer, and he's about to get killed by a very angry Primal Beast. And he's fingered. 5 stacks.
Without a buyback.
Ooh, FedEx is going to blink on Alfredo.
Going to have to retreat as soon as they can. Is Alfredo going to make it? I don't think so. They poke it
He had his-
into place.
Yeah, his TP was cancelled.
It's
Is he going to be able to blink out?
definitely live, but he cannot. He can't do anything
No.
at all. Well, there he goes.
Yeah. A bit scrappy on the map by Mancaf. Sort of getting a bit impatient maybe, and Roshan spawns with that, and that is Ag's Roshan. So,
Serious mistakes by the monkeys.
unfortunate place. You know, but this is the Goonternational. We don't expect huge things.
At minute 47, we see a fair recovery by the Tit-Warblers. Now they feel like they can go
They're
for
up 1k
a
gold.
mid lane push.
Mancaf still have a 90% win probability, by the way. And that's down from what it was earlier when it was 95%.
Yeah,
So, but,
Radiant's middle tower is
oh,
under
he's
attack.
coming in on Madge. He needs to be a bit scared. He's going AC. Interesting. He just wants to make his team a bit tankier.
there goes Madge. The Nimbus is
Oh,
dropped.
they This is a BK3 from S1. They need to get out very quickly here.
Has fallen.
Otherwise, Madge is going to blink ravage them probably, and that will be very hard for this fight.
There it goes, the Ravage excellently
Oh,
played.
Scotty.
Grab 3. Chimps is dead. They are trying to kill Madge. S1 is finally dead. Scott is gonna be next. Excellent place by Madge. Right there. What a defense.
Little bit of a throw from the Tit-Warblers.
And S1 and NZfedX buying back because they don't have
Yeah.
either the Lion or the PB available for quite a while. Kamaya might not be choosing the right path.
Yeah.
Get
I
right
think
there.
I would expect the Minecraft. Oh, they don't have wards, but I'd like them to just
Well,
try
they're
and
just
force.
going. They're just going against the
Yeah,
two
just
forwards.
gonna go end. I think. Oh, they're playing it safe.
Dire's bottom tower has fallen. Dire's bottom barracks.
I mean, it's pretty
Dire's
much
bottom barracks.
right there. An AC completed on Madge. Possibly the last thing
Yeah.
we needed to
I
just
think
make
this is-
sure that this is going. Ancient is right now exposed.
Dire's middle
20
tower
seconds
has
remaining for Scotty to come back. 4 heroes might be
They're just
defending.
gonna
Are they
BKB hit
just
the tower.
conceding this thing? The last cliff protects the Ancient, but
Huge.
man,
spell
that
casting
all.
was set,
The szethw might have secured that game for the Monkeys right there, and it is
but
8-0. Tofeh, I suppose you want to go see your team. Thank you so
I
much
will
for
do.
joining me and for playing with us.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate it. Good luck going further, Jonas. You know.
Thank you very much.
Shout out
So,
to the guys.
and same thing to your team.
Thank you very much. All right, catch you in a bit.
See ya. Okay, we're going to review the stats as soon as the stream catches up, because I know that we're still operating with a delay. I don't know what's going on. Why is this going? Okay. Just a second. I'm going to do something here that I suppose I can do. I suppose I'm gonna have to wait for a bit. Oh no, I know. There we go. Just give me a second. Oh, we have the match details available right here. Perfect. Okay. Can come back to this. All right. It was a much even game this time, no doubt. S1 had an excellent SF game. But again, props to szethw, even if he died 12 times. I think he did a lot to stop most of what the Monkeys were trying to do, mainly targeting Madge. NZ, even if he was seemingly ineffective, I believe he managed to stop most of what he could. The combination between the PB and the Pango with the stuns were fairly good. I didn't see Kamaya as effective, unfortunately. But again, on the monkey side, Nutkin, spectacular with collaborating with the damage to the objectives, and then obviously Madge was the main pusher right here together with Alfredo, but among the three they kept the objectives in mind. Tomo finally did what he had to do with securing those early kills. The Zeus ult proved to be extremely effective for what seemed to be a locked game. Once Alfredo completed his deso, it was go time. We mentioned the Gleipnir on Kamaya. Unfortunately, that didn't prove to be as impactful as one perfectly carried the entire game on his shoulders. In any case, that was the game, a 2-0 that makes me extremely happy. So let me tell you, we're going to meet Team next. We don't know when, we'll find out soon enough. And that's it for me. Thank you very much everyone for watching. I'll meet you for the next match. See ya.